Clinical trials are the backbone of modern medicine. Every tablet, vaccine, and injection that we use today was once carefully tested in a clinical trial before reaching patients. Yet many people do not fully understand how these trials work. One of the most common questions is this: who is allowed to participate in clinical trials and who gets rejected? Clinical trials are not open to everyone. They are designed as controlled scientific experiments, and for that reason, they follow strict rules. These rules are known as eligibility criteria. Eligibility criteria decide which participants can safely join a study and which cannot. The purpose of these criteria is to protect participants and to ensure that the results of the study are accurate and reliable. To be allowed into a clinical trial, a person must first meet the inclusion criteria. Age is one of the most important factors. Some trials accept only adults, while others focus on children or elderly populations. The next major requirement is the medical condition itself. A trial usually targets a specific disease such as type 2 diabetes, asthma, or a particular type and stage of cancer. Only patients with that defined condition are considered. Disease severity also plays a major role. Some studies include only early stage patients, while others require advanced disease. Gender and reproductive status are also considered. Certain trials include only men or only women. Many trials require that female participants are not pregnant and are using reliable contraception. Participants must also be in relatively stable health. This means that their vital signs are controlled and that their condition is not rapidly deteriorating. Stability reduces the risk of serious complications during the study and helps researchers accurately evaluate the effect of the treatment. Another essential requirement is informed consent. Participants must clearly understand what the study involves, how long it will last, what procedures will be performed, and what risks may occur. They must also know that participation is voluntary and that they can withdraw from the study at any time without penalty. Willingness to follow the study protocol is equally important. Participants must attend scheduled visits, take study medication exactly as instructed, and report side effects honestly. Failure to follow these rules can affect both safety and study results. Now let us look at who gets rejected from clinical trials. Many volunteers are excluded for safety reasons. People with multiple serious medical conditions such as uncontrolled heart disease, kidney failure, or severe liver problems are often not eligible. These conditions can increase the risk of dangerous side effects and make results difficult to interpret. Pregnant and breastfeeding women are commonly excluded from clinical trials. This is done to protect unborn babies and infants from unknown drug effects. Another common reason for rejection is medication conflict. If a participant is taking drugs that could interfere with the study medicine, they may be excluded to avoid harmful interactions. People who have recently participated in another clinical trial are also usually excluded. This prevents overlap between experimental treatments and ensures that results are not influenced by previous studies. A history of substance abuse or poor treatment compliance may also lead to rejection because clinical trials require strict adherence to instructions. Some trials exclude patients who are extremely ill or unstable. Although it may seem unfair, this is done because the risk of serious harm may outweigh the potential benefit. Known allergies to the studied drug are also an automatic reason for exclusion. It is important to understand that rejection does not mean a person is unimportant or unsuitable for research. It simply means that the specific trial was not designed for their medical situation. Clinical trials are selective because they must be. Strict eligibility rules protect participants, reduce unexpected complications, and ensure that results are scientifically valid. Without these controls, researchers would not be able to determine whether a treatment truly works. Today, clinical trials are becoming more inclusive. Modern research increasingly includes women, elderly patients, and diverse populations to ensure that new treatments are effective in real-world conditions. In conclusion, clinical trials carefully choose who can participate. Being accepted means your profile matches the safety and scientific goals of the study. Being rejected does not reflect your value. It simply means the trial was not built for you. Every safe medicine begins with the right participants and the right protection.